So, last year, Hasbro decided to introduce the Junkions to replace the armorizer, or not armorizers, the weaponizers. The Junkions could take their bodies, split them apart, and arm up other figures. Well, with Legacy United, they replaced the Junkions with the armorizers, aka Hasbro's attempt at bringing the Rock Lords into Transformers. Now, admittedly, I don't know crap about the Rock Lords. All I know is they turn into rocks. That's it. However, Hasbro has, again, decided to bring them in, try and introduce the Rock Lords to Transformers fans who didn't already know about it. This is one of their attempts. An unaligned Rock Lord, an unaligned Rock Lord named SHARD. Now, Hasbro says these guys are from the Infernac universe. I'm not sure what that means. Again, I don't know shit about Rock Lords. Yeah, she turns into a green and yellow rock helicopter. And she has some beautiful sculpting on all these little bits of the rock. All these little shards. Whatever. As well as some nice sculpting on the helicopter blades. Which, as you saw me, spin them in the, while I was talking about her, they do spin very well. They are a little wobbly, which causes them to wobble to a stop sometimes, but, I do like the, gems making the cockpit. That is really cool. That is really, really cool in my opinion. But yeah, she's a rock. She's a rock helicopter with some nice intakes too. Yeah. All in all, I really like her. Other than all the shard texture and all that, there's not too much to talk about. She's just a regular helicopter that's covered in rocks, basically. She is deluxe sized. I don't feel like transforming any of my comparisons right now, so that's the best you're gonna get. Now, to get down to her transformation, what you need to do, there's only like 2 bits of parts forming, and it's just these. It's just the intakes, so you have to pop off. Pop off. Sorry, it's hard. We're doing this the same day as I got that cut, so, But, and taking those off reveals some more of that nice shard-like detailing, which is really cool. Now, after you've done that, what you want to do is you want to come down here and split the legs from the front of the copter. Bring this section up like this. And yes, technically, if you split the legs, rotate them, make sure they don't pop off, bring them up. You can get kind of a Gerwalk helicopter. You can if you want. But bring the legs down and tab the crotch inwards. Next, you want to take her arms and split them away from the main body of the copter. You can go ahead and bring them in and rotate them. You're going to want to bring the tail rotor, bring it back like that. And you can go ahead and plug the intakes back into her arms. And now the head reveal. Go ahead and split those a little bit. Bring this section down. Bring it down again. And tab the arms into it. And there you have Shard's official transformation. And I gotta say, I really like her. She looks really freaking cool. Now, if you're not a fan of just the, X on her back because of the rotors, you can do something about that. You can just rotate them down. Rotate. You can just, rotate them down. Like, movie blackout. And that cleans up her silhouette a little bit. And she looks really cool in my opinion. Not really too many new details other than the robotic arms and thighs and the head are revealed. But, let's get a look at that head. And oh yeah, that is a cool head sculpt. That is really cool. And she even has light piping, so if you get, a light source right above her, her eyes will glow. Some nice mechanical detailing on the hands. Yeah. Nice mechanical and rock detailing on the crotch. So yeah, all in all, I really like her. Articulation, the head can rotate, that's it. The arms can rotate a full 360. Can move up about that far. You do have bicep rotation. About 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. And you get wrist rotation. And we plug her intakes back on. She does have waist rotation. If you undo the transformation joint, she even has a ab crunch. Her legs can kick forward about that far. They can kick back about that far. Outwards, she can do the full split, well, almost the full splits. You do have above the knee rotation. You get about 90 degrees or so of bend at the knee. You get some decent ankle tiltage. And the feet can move up about that far and back that far. So all in all, she's pretty damn posable. Yeah. Now, of course, that's not the... Well, let's do some comparisons first. Here she is with Reactivate Optimus. And here she is with Tarn. So yeah. But that's not all she can do. You can take her rotors, or her blades, pop them off. You can plug them in right here. Or you can plug them into the intakes. Give her swords like that. Or you can just plug them into her hand like that. It is a shame you can't get her to hold the sword like, this. But because of that tab, Yeah, no. But even that isn't all she can do, because she is an armorizer, which means we can take her apart and arm up figures. So let's do that. Let's finish taking her rotors off. Let's take off her intakes and her arms. Let's take off these panels right here. And remove her legs. And then you just kind of set the rest of her off to the side. Because this is really all you can use to armor up. I mean, if you semi-turn her back into copter mode. Well, if you turn her back into copter mode, rather. You can use this 5mm port right here to, use her as, a staff or a spear or something. I don't know. But, let's see. Let's grab Tarn. And, let's start arming him up. So, you can take, these sections and plug them on, like right here. Plug them on. You can like take their arms and, you know, or you can like plug them on down here and kind of rotate them like this, I guess, or I can bring them down. You know, and you can like do that. If you want, you can take the legs and, you know, just bring them down like this and plug them onto Tarn's arms like this if you want. You can take the intakes and just plug a sword in there, plug a sword up here, do the same on this side. And I guess you can plug them into the legs, I guess, or into Shard's legs, and then you have you have this going on. If you want, you can arm these up however you want. The only limit is your imagination. Well, I hope you all enjoyed my look at Transformers Legacy United Deluxe Class Armorizer Shard. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Comment down below if you would like me to review anything specific next. If I have the figure, I will definitely review it. If not, I will probably not, unless I can track it down for a good price. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, go ahead and... I just said that. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Bye.